Hey guys, it's Yolanda. 1 second, I need to pull this up on my computer because I'm a hot mess. I want to talk to you guys about what I am going to be eating for this week and how easy I intend for that to be. You guys, if you are new here or if you are just starting to follow the Fit Nurse, you will know I am really freaking lazy, right? Like super stinking lazy. Hold on. I'm actually trying to share my live with my regular Facebook so that I can be in two places at one time, which is actually really freaky. So let me just make sure this is actually going to work and that this is going as I intend. Okay, awesome. I'm in two places at one time. Okay, so I am getting ready to, well, actually, I just am leaving the grocery store. So, so many times do people complain that they don't have time to meal plan, or they don't have time to prep, or it's expensive to eat healthy. And I really do try to defy or break that myth, because I really don't feel like it's hard. And especially if you're someone and you're a nurse or you work shift work, it is so important for you to freaking plan ahead so that you can be prepared for your shift and so that you're not eating like crap. I really do feel like when I started to really pay attention to what and how I was eating, that I also felt a lot different. So I'm gonna kind of break you guys down into what I'm gonna have for dinners and lunches this week, as well as just giving you some snacks. Now, I have this on my computer, so just kind of bear with me. I'm all over the freaking place, but that's per usual. All right, so one of the things, I talk to so many people, obviously, about fitness and health and, just being happier in general. And a lot of people are under the misconception that when you are wanting to lose weight, that you need to, extreme cut things out of your nutrition. And I really don't use the D word diet because it's ugly. And that, honestly, the way that I eat, the way that my challengers eat and actually get freaking amazing results is by not necessarily cutting things out, but just watching what we eat and eating them in the right portions. It is literally about portion control. Now, if you saw me on my page this morning, you will see I've been eating like shit, for lack of better words. I have been drinking, I have been indulging, and I have been enjoying life. And guess what? I have a freaking vacation that's less than 30 days away. So it is really time for me to get serious about how I'm eating and what I'm eating again. All right. So let's talk about this. So I went to Trader Joe's today. I spent $60. I will tell you that when I'm looking down here, I probably spent $15 on things that I didn't need, $10 to $15. So for breakfast, make ahead, easy, quick things, and things that maybe your kids would even like. I'll just have Ralphie, but I do know that if I were to give him what I'm eating for breakfast, he would love it. So for the next few days, I'm gonna have spinach egg cups and steel cut oats with strawberries. How easy. The oats, if you're someone, and I know it's this complaint, I don't have time. Invest in a freaking crock pot, okay? You can do your rolled oats in a crock pot, kind of just set, forget, get home, throw them in there. Pinterest this, because I've never done it this way. But throw them in there and just forget about it, and you go to bed and you can take them out and you're all set, right? As far as the spinach cups, no brainer, really. You can make these a variety of different ways. All you're gonna do is take some eggs, take a muffin pan. Lazy girl hack would be not to even spray with the a non-stick oil in your muffin pan, but to use a freaking cupcake liner. I would say if you're somebody and you're conscious of the environment, that you might argue, well, I'm wasting paper. But for me, I'm lazy. I don't like cleaning, okay? So that is one thing that I would do. All right, so I, every day, do have liquid crack. What is that? That's my Shakeology. Been drinking that stuff for 13 months now. I do. I believe in it. I know that a lot of you are probably watching this and oh my God, it's expensive and blah, 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 blah. And you have all these things around Shakeology. I did too, sister. Like, trust me. And then I got on it and I noticed a huge boost in my energy levels, how I felt. I kind of always will describe myself as being like the skinny, unhealthy girl for the longest time. And, you know, I was running, which does nothing for my body, obviously, if you've seen those pictures this morning. But I wasn't like nourishing my body. And so what happened when I started giving my body that jolt of vitamins and minerals, and Shakeology is all natural and it's superfood and it's literally the healthiest thing that I will eat all day, your body will respond when you start taking care of it, all right? And one of the things that people say is like, my girls get on Shakeology and they're like, oh my God, Yolanda, I'm shitting so much. And guess what that is? Your body is freaking detoxing. It is getting rid of all that nasty stuff, not to mention that Shakeology has digestive enzymes and probiotics, so it just makes your belly happy. But in order to make your belly super happy, like, you got to get all the shit out of there first. I will tell you, like, I have been somebody that kind of like was always kind of like constipated, TMI. I'm a nurse, don't give a fuck. But now what I notice is like, you know, unless I'm just like eating way off track, you know, I don't have that belly bloat anymore because I got like happy stuff that I'm putting in my stomach every single day. All right. So lunches, sesame chicken with asparagus, no big deal. What am I going to do? I'm going to freaking grill or probably broil some asparagus literally right here in this little toaster oven. Thank you, ex-boyfriend, for the best little gift ever, because I live in Texas and it gets freaking hot and I don't want to have to turn on the big oven. So for me, because I only prep for one, this is a simple option. It's a little convection oven, okay? I think it's called like a smart oven or something like that. It's pretty fancy. So I will do my asparagus in there. I will do my chicken in there. Super easy, super simple. All right, and that's lunch for one day. Lunch is on another day. Shrimp and quinoa, all right? Easy breezy. I'm from Maryland. I freaking love seafood. All right. I went to Trader Joe's and I just got the frozen shrimp that I will let thaw out and, you know, probably heat that up when I go to eat it. I have a little more flexibility because I am home all day. However, you guys, been there, done that. Been a nurse for 5 years. Been pretty much eating clean for at least about 2.5 of those years. So, like, it is doable, okay? You know, you want to get results, you got to start watching what you eat. And it's not about, you know, like this extreme cut everything out, like I said before. It's just simply about choosing healthier options more often than not. And why do I show you guys when I'm like splurging like on cherry berry, like that frozen yogurt, you know, go down my timeline, and it was there because I'm a human, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I'm like this weird alien and I just eat like healthy all the freaking time. I do know that I feel better when I eat healthier all the time, all right? So, I'm also going to do some ground turkey with broccoli, a stir fry. I got some sugar snap peas, easy breezy, throw in a freaking thing in a skillet and be done with it. And then I'm also going to do some turkey lettuce wraps. Fit girl hack, lazy girl hack. What am I going to do? I bought deli meat that has no nitrates added or anything like that. So if you do deli meat, you know, it is kind of like one of those proteins, like you should pick something over it. However, I am lazy, okay? So again, this is still not me going and eating at Chick-fil-A or being in a drive-thru or eating Chinese food or pizza, whatever your freaking vice is, all right? And then for snacks, I will do hummus, and I, no shame, got some flaxseed tortilla chips, okay? Count these as a carb. Guess what? The way that I eat, I can still eat chips every now and again. All right, and then I got some walnuts that I am going to sprinkle with some cinnamon, just as like a healthy little snack, all right? So literally, if I can find my receipt, I spent $60. Oops, can you see? Now, I didn't have to buy a lot of produce. What is a hack as far as money saving? Well, I live with a freaking economic major, financial advisor, blah, 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 right? He's all about the unit cost of things. So buy your meats in bulk, freeze them, especially if you are like single like me. I don't feed Stefan, I just feed myself. So that is a lazy girl hack, okay? That's another thing, you know, buying your spinach and things in bulk. What do? Split half of it, you know, and then freeze half and refrigerate half of it, right? So let me talk to you guys about what I bought that I did not need, okay? Rice cakes. Am I going to eat one of these every day? Nope. but maybe like once or twice this week, I'm gonna have these as another little snack, just easy, quick, something that I can have. Like, I'm probably gonna run on my off days of lifting, so a little bit of like almond butter or peanut butter on top of a brown rice cake. So it is brown rice, okay, not white rice, because you always want to be choosing brown over white. Holla, brown girls. So I got that. Wasn't something that I necessarily needed. Okay, the other thing that I got that is probably, well, actually was not on my shopping list, but I bought it because it's like, oh, this looks good, is this maple chicken breakfast sausage. You know, honestly, just having these quick and easy things, super boom, 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 get it done. You know, I probably can just heat it on a pan, right, with some eggs in the morning. Same thing with this. Got this chicken sausage. Now remember, I'm telling you, I spent about $15 that was off of my list, right? Things that I didn't get or didn't need to have or weren't on my list. So these chicken sausage, you know, probably not the best thing because it does have added sugar in it, but no big deal. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Let me see what else I got. Orange juice. Probably not the best thing. Let me actually look and see. Yeah, so there is orange juice that I buy when I go to HEB, and it's like 100% fresh, super orange juice. I just got this, whatever. I like to do mine. Thank you. I like to do my orange juice. I like to do, if you are somebody that's on Shakeology, and you can't tell me that Shakeology, that you can compare it to a regular like protein, because it's not protein, right? It's got protein in it, yes, but it's got so much more in it. But one of my favorite things to do is vanilla Shakeology with a glass of orange juice, freaking creamsicle in your mouth, and it's amazing and freaking healthy. All right, healthier than eating an actual creamsicle. What else did I buy that was unneeded? Homegirl just got a tattoo this week, or I got 2 tattoos, y'all. So if you follow me on my my regular page, you know that I got number 6 and number 7, and they hurt like a bitch. But I needed some unscented lotion, so I just was like, oh, I'll just pick this up at Trader Joe's, and that was like $4. So I probably actually ended up spending more than $20 on stuff that I really didn't need. And then I got these RX bars because I love them and they're so good. And again, Stefan would be like, oh my God, you're not buying per the unit. Because at Trader Joe's, they just come like one by one like this. You can get them in packs. I know that a lot of times, like, people like that live in Calvert County are like, I can't find that shit. If you go on Amazon Prime, sister, you can find whatever the fuck you want, right? So that's pretty much it as far as like things that I didn't need. So when I look at things that I didn't need, $3. Let's see, these are like $2 a piece, so $7. 7, 8, 9, 10, $11, $14. $17, $20, $22. So I could have been in and out of Trader Joe's. Now remember, I did have some produce still in the freezer from the last time that I went grocery shopping, but I could have been in and out of Trader Joe's, 60 minus, y'all know I suck at math, like $40, y'all, $40. Right? So, and then to add in my Shakeology. Shakeology cost me, because I'm a coach and I saved 25% on that shit, cost me about like $4 a day. So, you know, when I look at that, that's a healthy breakfast. It replaces a meal for me, quick, easy. Are you someone that like, you need a healthy meal? So instead of sitting in a drive-thru and spending $6, $7, why wouldn't you spend $4 a day and get something that's going to, one, help your bloat, give you energy, make you poop. You know, for girls with IBS, Shakeology is a lifesaver. I'm like pointing at this and I'm like, can you see it? Oh my God, this is what happens when you live with tall people. All right, so real quick, let me talk about Shakeology since I'm here to talk about it. Lazy girl, right? I'm a coach. I save 25% on my Shakeology every single month. You think I would buy this shit by the bag? No, ma'am. I cheat myself out of 6 samples every single month because I am literally that lazy and rather not scoop my Shako ever. So that's that. I'm out of here. I probably will be... Yeah, so I have one of my amazing challengers that's on here right now, and I'm gonna make her coach because she's so freaking awesome, and she's had an amazing transformation. And literally, she's been so sick with digestive issues that Shakeology's been the only thing that some days is the only thing that she can keep down. So, you know, for people that are skeptical, I don't know, get with me. Let me send you a sample. Not for free, but I will send you a sample so you can kind of like try it before you buy it. I get it. I was like the most skeptical person ever, but you know, if I wanted to, I could sit here and I could still flex for y'all and look. I mean, and I've been eating like shit. That's for 2 weeks, okay? And then that's flexing, not like you saw me this morning. I was a hot damn mess. But that is, you know, 2 days off of just me being off of my meal plan, the way I eat, and portion controlling and drinking too much, and had my Shakeology first thing this morning. Boom. It works, boo. And I ain't talking about like the it works like wrap your belly fat, because that shit's cray. I don't know about that shit. All right, y'all. So, things that are coming up. I have a new Coach Academy. I am calling it, I don't even want to tell you because I'm going to post about it later tonight, but I'm really freaking excited about it. And I'm speaking on my team call tonight because, you know, I just came back from an amazing conference, so I have the opportunity to do that and speak to, you know, my big team. And let's see, free group will be coming up. Don't know what I'm doing, but it's going to be different than usual. And that will be the second Monday of the month. And then the third Monday of the month, I'm going to be running a bikini boot camp. So if you are like ready to get goals, I am really limiting my challenge group these days to just like 10, so that I can make sure and that I am focusing on my challengers and getting you guys those amazing results that you invest in and that you want, right? So I'm out, y'all. Drop some comments below if you have them. I'm going to go, and Ralphie is like being really nice and secretly like wants me to like hurry the fuck up and get off of here so I can go take him outside. So have an awesome day. It's Monday, Motivation Monday. If you're somebody and you are like actively on your fitness like grind, don't miss today, because you know, like I know, Monday is the day for a fresh start. I love y'all. Bye.